Welcome everybody to February wrap up Whittier. Um, I don't know if you guys remember, but some of you guys remember last February last year was also one of the worst months in the whole year, in my opinion. But even though it was the worst month, still managed to get to the 8,000 MU in. So that's a promising sign. We've seen a swing away from. I had a lot of gun sales at the beginning of the month. Then we saw gun sales drop right off towards the end of the month, and then we started to actually go into gun amp sales, and gun amp sales actually picked right up towards the end of the month. So a lot of people are obviously got unlimited guns, and they're buying the amps for those guns. So we're going to keep pushing into that market to to sort of not rely on the gun market to make us our money. Um, we've stopped selling super alloy mountings. The game's changed. Mining has changed. Resources have been thinned down. Even Calderote's up to 108, 110%. So I sold Belcar at the beginning of the month for 113%. My Belcar sales at the end of the month are now climbing into the 120%ers. Gas and grease is almost 200%, if not already. Um, Things like Gazadite climbing up to 130%. Cave Sap's actually taken a bit of a dive. But what this means to us is that we're not crafting super alloy mountings and selling them on the auction house anymore. Now we're crafting super alloy mountings and barely keeping up with gun amp supplies. There's a lot of holes in the gun amp market at the moment because people don't have the ability to go and mine and then craft and then craft. So we're in a bit of a unique position when it comes to that. With the component widget crafting, we did see a considerable amount of money go into the component widget crafting. Look, I put a heap of blueprints for sale on the auction house. The uptake wasn't so as enthusiastic as I thought. I got an LR80 blueprint. No one bought that. So, but by the way it looks is we'll change our approach there, and we'll be crafting gizmos for our own purposes, for us. We've started to climb away from the 90% return now from Mindark. I've noticed they've started to give a little bit more back in crafting. So we've now turned over 150,000 USD in this game since the investment started, and we're at 90.78%. So by the looks of things, hopefully this year that 90.78% climbs more up to that at least 95%, and that'll put us in a real good position. So as you can see, we crafted around 30,000 ped through gizmos this month alone, and a little bit last month. As you can see, the return's only 84%. So gizmo crafting, big ped sink hole for us. A lot of ped went into there, and basically we got a little bit of it back. And I've also got around 6,000 to 8,000 ped worth of gizmo stuff in my bank. Less people are crafting gizmos now because Alcinis and Belcar are going through the roof. Basic sensors are worth 150% almost on the auction house. So everything's going up. So what we'll do is we'll concentrate on the gun amp and guns situation. I'll still sell the lower end mountings because they tend to sell, and the lower end crafting materials from robots, they tend to sell. I've already started the next month here. So I've already got that up to 1,000. These are all my sales from the last 6 days already. And like I said, February's slow. We're still a little bit slow. They've just introduced a robot invasion, so hopefully that gets some gun sales sparked up anyway. And as you can see, look, we're still selling a lot of guns. We pretty much have the LR45 market cornered because we keep getting the materials and the blueprints. We've got the money to bankroll it, and we're happy to craft just those guns. As you can see now with the LR45 crafting, like, we already know LR40 is 97% on the dot. With the LR45 crafting, we are very, very close to the 97%. We're not quite there yet, but this gives me the confidence that we will eventually get to the 97%, or it will hover around there. Mining has been a little bit low. We're under the 93% because I did do a run in the middle of the month for my stream. But as you can see, our general mining runs are like, this is a mining run I'm halfway through. You know, that mining run there was a 1,300 ped mining run, 130 ped profit. Look, I've got no problems with mining. mining's working the way it's intended, and especially with the way markup is on commodities at the moment, we're probably going to do. I've been doing more mining now than I did last year. Mining's becoming a really crucial part of this business to run, and to be honest, with the new prices and the markups, mining's really coming into its light at the moment. So if you haven't been to visit me to pick up your dividends, a lot of people already have. Come by and pick it up. I know there's only a couple of views left, so come and do that. And I'll make another video at the end of the March, and I think that covers everything. So see you next time.